Hi, I'm Alex from Rock on Beer,
And I'm Randy Wilson.
and we're doing another Hangout review. And this time we're going to be doing Firestone Brewery's Union Jack IPA. And Randy and I actually picked this up when we were together in Boston. And I've never had anything by Firestone. Have you?
I've had this beer once on tap before, but I've never seen anything else of theirs out east, really.
Okay. So cool. This was actually recommended to me on Twitter that I should look out for this. So pretty excited to try it. All right. Without further ado. Ooh.
That is a tasty looking pour.
Yeah. Came out nice.
Oh, we're gonna have a cat on the internet.
Yes.
Like to...
We're going to get so many views for that.
All right. That's a nice looking beer.
Yeah. Nice clear orange or hazy yellow color. Pretty decent head. And you can...
Oh, that smells delicious.
Yeah. It's nice, nice citrusy floral hops. Nice sweetness too.
Mm-hmm. I noticed you got a little bit more head than me. That might have just been better pouring technique.
Yeah, or just luck. All right, let's give it a taste. Oh, it's actually a lot maltier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I think they used something a lot more floral in their aroma hops than the bittering hops, though.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that always surprises me is considering how much of your taste is dependent on smell. A lot of times you can get a hop that's almost all aroma and does no flavor contribution at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that. Especially in bigger, more imperial IPAs that you can, they smell like a tropical forest, but you drink it and all you taste is malt and bitterness.
Yeah.
So
Nothing wrong with that, but yeah, this is a pretty good beer. It's, like you said, a little bit of a malty character. The bittering hops come through and make it a solid IPA in my book.
yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this malty because I know it's a West Coast IPA, so I know those tend to be much more in the fruity hop character. But
I'm not I'm not convinced that the malt's what's shining through for me, though. I think that I would consider this a very hoppy beer, a strong and long bitter finish to it.
oh yeah, it's super bitter. That's yeah, that's what dominates the whole thing is the bitterness. It's a good beer.
But like you were saying, for a West Coast IPA, it's rather malty, but it's not very malty.
Oh yeah, you can definitely taste this is more of like a piney hops. You don't taste any of the kind of citrus smelling hops. You don't really taste them in the beer, just like you were saying about the aroma hops and the bittering hops.
Kind of interesting. It smells new, but it definitely tastes noble.
Yeah.
So I haven't really read much about this beer. Calling it Union Jack, you've got the lion and the bear, obviously, England and California. So It represents both styles to me in that way, that it's got that, those piney, bitter, noble hops in the flavor, and then something a little bit more citrusy in the smell kind of captures that West Coast IPA style.
Yeah, so it's a nice balance between a more English style IPA and a more American style West Coast IPA. Yes. I'm gonna pour the rest. And it's a nice beer. I know you said that you had it on tap. Do you taste any difference?
I'd say it's about the same as it was when I had it on tap, but I also believe that when I had it on tap, I was several beers in, so my judgment was a little bit inebriated.
Yeah, that'll happen. I've gone back and tried several beers that I've thought I hated. Turns out it was just, couldn't taste them anymore.
You're being drunk and indignant.
Yeah.
So, Alex, how would you rate this beer?
Well, on my personal opinion, I do really like the more fruity, that you can actually taste the fruitier hops in. So, but I do like it. It's really bitter, and it's a really nice IPA. So I'm gonna give it 7.
I like the fact that they really captured the West Coast style, and at the same time were able to get that English IPA. Um, I think it's a really good try at a beer, and I think 7 seems like a pretty fair number to rate this beer at.
Yeah, this is the type of beer that I get that I can tell it's really nice, but doesn't really matter to me that I can't get any more of it. So, but yeah, I think 2 solid 7s, agreeing on it again. So yeah, it's pretty good beer. I'm sure that if you can get a hold of it, you've already tried it, and if not, I would recommend grabbing one. This has been another Hangout review with me, Alex from Rock on Beer, and Randy Wilson. And as
Cheers.
always, cheers.